Good evening. To be honest, I am not the one that was supposed to represent the JCC Steering Committee USA this evening. I am, as they say, on Broadway, the understudy. My colleagues Kathy Lusky and Joel Beckman, who are not necessarily older than me, but have served longer as chairs of the steering committee, who both unfortunately took sick right before coming. So here I am. And I am honored to be asked to take their place tonight as we celebrate the Ballenhaus JCC, which became the ember of an idea, a thought, rising out of the ashes of the horrors of the Holocaust years later. And in 1994, with the generosity and commitment of the Ballen family, it became a reality. Then others joined to ensure that ember would grow and glow. And here we are, 30 years later, sharing this wonderful evening of celebration and joy with so many of you who care about strengthening and embracing our Jewish bonds together here in Budapest. My husband Bob's father emigrated to America with his parents, Aranka and Geza, and younger brother Stephen in 1910 when he was 7 years old, when Bob's father was 7 years old. Bob's Hungarian memories as a young boy were of aromas coming from the kitchen as his grandmother cooked her Hungarian specialties of goulash, chicken pepperkosh, and cherry soup. Geza was a painter of note in Hungary, and the family is fortunate to have some of his paintings of his young family and the Hungarian countryside in our homes. So while Hungary itself was far away, there was always a strong feeling of their Hungarian heritage. I became involved in the JDC, the Jewish Distribution Committee, over 7 years ago, and through a friend, herself of Hungarian descent, who told me about the JCC in Budapest, which, with the JDC support, was growing and reawakening Jewish life in Hungary. Since Bob's grandfather had left Hungary because of the anti-Semitism, it was exciting to know that the JCC had ignited a spark of Jewish life in Hungary, and Bob and I wanted to help that spark grow stronger and brighter. All of us gathered here to celebrate the JCC's 30th anniversary are a testament to how that spark has become a flame under the passionate and diligent leadership of first Suja Fritz and now Marcel Canisi and his team, including Juka Lubeck and Dan Alpert. I am impressed with their leadership, their commitment, and their energy. I cannot say enough about Marcel himself. He is the ball of fire who ignites everything in his path. He travels with tireless energy to take the opportunity to share how the JCC has grown over the years and thank the Jewish communities in the United States who have helped to support that growth. In fact, with Susan Green's and my invitation, hopefully Marcel will come to Utah next year to continue to meet new people and add another state to his travels in the USA. I am honored and proud to be part of the ongoing success and renewal of Jewish life in Hungary. I would like to thank the esteemed members of the JCC Budapest Steering Committee for their perpetual support and advice to Marcel and the JCC staff. Kathy Lusky, while she could not be with us, She did send some wonderful words of her feelings, and I couldn't say it any better than to echo what she said. So I would like to leave you with these thoughts. In that, I would also like to thank the JCC's Hungarian Board of Directors, the circle of devoted lay leaders who have played a major role in guiding the ongoing achievements of the JCC. In addition, I would like to thank the Friends of JCC Budapest, USA, who help support the work of the JCC. And although now an independent NGO entity, I would be remiss if I did not again thank the JDC and the Ballin family for having the vision and fortitude to establish the JCC Budapest Ballin House 30 years ago. In parting, I would like to send my deep admiration and gratitude to all the Hungarians who have chosen to acknowledge, embrace, and celebrate their Jewish ancestry with the global Jewish world. Thank you.